gentlemen, welcome to week 3 of KO Wrestling's KOmbat. And are you ready for some combat? Because we got a hot night of action. We join you live from Omaha, Nebraska. And we're going to kick things off right off the bat with an explosive matchup. You saw last week 2 explosive 5-way combat matchups, which we determined the participants for this match, which is a #1 contenders match for the Legacy Championship. Dexter Only victorious in the first, Noah Weber victorious, not only victorious but dominant in the second. You could argue the same for Dexter Only. Both men really held their own, and there's no question as to why they're getting this match here tonight. Not only that, but both men have held the Legacy Championship. Well, Dexter Only has twice. Dexter Weber. Noah Weber has held the United States Championship and then was defeated by Dexter Only, who then changed that United States Championship into the Legacy Championship. So you could argue this is a fresh title for Noah Weber, and boy, does he want to get his hands on it if last week was any indicator at all. Noah Weber is one scary individual. Dexter Only is one brainy individual. He's going to have to, well, he's had a week to devise a master game plan to get around the big man. We'll find out next if he's able to do it. And Noah Weber coming out looking as fresh as ever. I did not intentionally rhyme there. Noah Weber just puts you in the rhyming mood. This man is gigantic. He likes to have fun before the bell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And you're about to see exactly what I mean in this matchup against Dexter Only. Dexter Only has no easy task. Dexter Only looking to regain that Legacy Championship. We don't hand out rematches, and on the debut episode of KOmbat, Caden Renner won back that Legacy Championship from Dexter Only. Dexter Only on that path to reclaim it, but like I said, he's got no easy task. He's got a boulder in front of him to get there. It'll be very interesting to see how this one plays out. Both of these men are hungry. Very hungry. I would say amongst the most hungry athletes we have on our KOmbat roster, and Dexter Only has a bad taste in his mouth now that he doesn't have that gold to carry around. Whoever always has gold to carry around, he's got the pain. Here we go. Oh! Dexter Only went right after Noah Weber. Noah Weber shuts him down. Oh, Dexter Only finding a way around Noah Weber. He can't use big, powerful moves against a man the size of Noah Weber. So he's got to be very wise and cautious of what he does go for. Ooh. And Noah Weber feeling so good about himself. Oh, Dexter Only picking the legs, and now he's got a sharpshooter locked in, but he's in the ropes. Unfortunately, Dexter Only not taking in to account the gigantic stature of Noah Weber just automatically reaching over to the ropes. As Noah tosses him into the ring, hits a gigantic clothesline, taking the win out of Dexter Only. You'd see him struggling to breathe as Noah Weber now just barreling in on the much smaller Dexter Only. And now we're seeing a massacre. Dexter Only looking to catch his breath. Noah Weber's not going to let that happen. Noah Weber taking a second. Doesn't realize that Dexter Only is right there and hits a huge backstabber, and that's going to cost him. Dexter Only, for a second, has the upper hand, but it's not going to last long. Oh, Noah Weber knows he's got Dexter pissed off, and that was incredible agility. Saw Noah Weber just jump several feet into the air, taking out Dexter Only, and now Dexter in the corner, another gigantic clothesline. Noah Weber, oh my goodness, that'll take the wind right out of you. Gonna cover for assurance, but no, Dexter Only's out at one. There's a lot more work to be done in this one. Oh my God, Dexter Only got it by the afro. He's got it by the afro, and he delivers the knees to the face. Incredible. What is Dexter looking for here? The offensive maneuvers that Dexter has come up with have been nothing short of impressive. And now, locking in what appears to be a lion tamer. But Noah just using that massive power advantage that he has. Now Dexter on the apron. Oh my God! Noah just took his head off. I think Dexter Only's regretting getting back in the ring there. My goodness. Dexter Only is not only struggling in this matchup, but struggling to get to his feet as Noah is going to lock in the sleeper. And he's got him. I don't know how Dexter... Wait a second. Oh my God, how did Dexter just toss Noah like that? He's got him stunned momentarily. And now, on the ropes. That's genius. The strategy using the ropes momentum to take Noah down. It's going to give him a lot more force. Oh my God, that was a stiff kick to the ribs. And Dexter is fighting back with everything he has. He wants that Legacy Championship back. And now Noah Weber. Dexter Only catching him by the hair again. And Dexter Only hits a stunner on the ropes. Noah Weber, huge shoulder block. And now you don't want to be on the outside with Noah Weber. Oh my God. Perhaps Noah Weber comfortable with that count-out victory. Oh, I spoke a little bit too soon. Noah getting Only back to his feet. And Weber just slamming him face first into that steel. What chance does Dexter Only had a chance in the ring with Noah Weber, but with The steel being used to Weber's advantage. How is Only still fighting back? And Only, what strength! Delivering the spine buster, and Only looking to tune up the bend. Is he gonna hit the super kick? He is, and he struggles to get to the cover. 1, 2, Noah Weber remains in this match. Oh my God, and Only perhaps went for another super kick. Oh my God, knee strikes. Here comes Only again. Oh, what a knee to the face. Weber back to his feet. And bringing the fight to Dexter Only. Only, whoa, what a scoop slam. What a match! Only! How is he holding up the weight of Weber? He can't for too long though, and Weber laying it into the back of Only again. I don't believe it. Oh, what a kick to the midsection. Softening Dexter Only. And he to sleep. But again, Only. I don't know how Dexter Only is fighting back, but Noah Weber is the one sent scrambling to the outside this time. Oh my God. What, I think Only thought he had a little bit more time, and Weber took full advantage. Weber not quite as stunned as Only believed him to be. That was a vicious club on the outside. What is Noah Weber doing? He's dragging Only into the corner, and I have a feeling I know what's about to come. Oh my God, no. Don't do this. Noah Weber. Oh my God. That was disturbing. Dexter Only is out. How the hell? No one has ever kicked out of that. I have never seen anybody kick out of that. Dexter Only went for that super kick. Noah Weber is pistol, wild strikes. Oh my God. Noah Weber is furious. What a senton. Noah Weber cannot believe what just happened. Dexter Only kicked out of the most dangerous move I've ever seen in wrestling. That powerbomb in the corner by Noah Weber, and Weber is snapping, throwing wild strikes. A super kick attempt from Weber, and now, my goodness. Weber perhaps calling for the end. Dexter Only can barely stand. Oh my God, both men charged at each other, but Weber locking in the sleeper. And will it put Only to sleep? How the hell is Dexter Only still fighting? He's lining up for the super kick, in fact. You're joking. Oh my God! Only! Oh my! This is a classic. Noah Weber just kicked out of the second super kick. Dexter Only tuning up the band for a third time. Oh my God! And Only knows that's it. And that is it. Dexter Only, somehow, some way, understand what just happened. Dexter only kicked out of the powerbomb in the corner. He's the #1 contender to Caden Renner's champ. What is Dexter only thinking? What the hell? This is not at all what I expected to see. I mean, the man did try to end the life of Dexter only, but just that temper. Dexter only victorious. He's the #1 contender. He's going after Noah Weber as well. I don't even know what to say or what to call. I don't know which way is up, which way is down, but next, James Vane will take on Maximus Ritchie. Last week we saw Maximus Ritchie come from the shadows out of nowhere to attack DSD mid-match against Joey Cool. However, it didn't have any effect on the performance. Well, I mean, arguably I'd say DSD had more trouble beating Joey Cool than he did today. DSD gets the job done. He remains undefeated on KOmbat, and Maximus Ritchie is left looking a fool. He looks to get some momentum for himself tonight. This will be his first match on KOmbat, and he faces James Vane, not to be confused with James Landon. Totally different. In his corner will be his much more attractive older sister, Layla Vane, who, as we know, is the one who has pushed James Vane into this position. She's renowned as the better wrestler of the family. James Vane is the embarrassment. In fact, it seems he got the much worse end of the gene pool in general. But we'll see what he has to bring to the table against Maximus Ritchie. I, for one, can't wait. Still trying to get over what we saw. Dexter only had the crowd's approval beating Noah Weber, and he just had to show his normal, his very temperamental side that he's been known for, and it's just such a shame. Maximus Ritchie looking as ready as you'll ever see him. You saw James Vane in the ring already. One thing they will never not say about Ritchie is he knows how to make an entrance, especially here in KOmbat. Here he is, the peace sign. He is so confident. Would you be after the results of DSD's match last week? That's the question. Excuse me. Oh my God. That punch. James Vane, who comes right back. He's got a perhaps height advantage over Ritchie. It might come in handy, but Ritchie's just coming back with so much more, as Vane really does look impressive here, but a huge roundhouse takes Vane off his feet. Oh, what a huge elbow to the face, and now Vane went for a super kick. Ritchie dodged it. Oh, and what a knockout blow. Ritchie going for the cover after that. I don't blame him. Oh my God, I don't know how Vane is still in this. And these strikes are just coming fast. That punch missed, but Ritchie not gonna waste any more time. He just takes him down and lands several strikes as James Vane is struggling to defend his point. Almost feel bad for James Vane, who now comes in with a knee strike in the corner, taking Ritchie off his feet, but not for long. Oh, knee misses, and James Vane scouts him perfectly. The strength, oh my God. You do not expect to see that strength. It's that lengthy James Vane. He is 6'1". And now Maximus Ritchie just slamming him down. Ritchie is so impressive here. Oh, face first. I don't know how Vane had the wherewithal to get out of the way, but he sure as hell did. And Vane is very happy with himself. I'm impressed with him even. Oh, what a drop kick. I don't know how Vane just ate that. It was right to the lack of chest of James Vane, who gets thrown in the corner by Maximus Ritchie. Even Maximus is a little upset about that. What a German suplex. Oh my God, not even allow him to get back to his feet. I think Maximus might be a little annoyed, upset with James Vane. Vane, get him ready for a cover. Got him for a 1 count. Oh, what a knee. And now Maximus Ritchie has ring control. Looking very impressive. Layla Vane hasn't gotten involved in this one at all. Been very impartial. And here comes Vane. Now here comes a lot of strikes. Vane was ready for that leg kick, but is he ready for these? Oh, wild punch misses, and Vane gonna take advantage. What are Northern Lights? Vane missed that wildly, and Ritchie just decides to slam him down. Ritchie just decided that was vicious. The same move he hit on DSD, and that was absolutely vicious. Somehow, Vane is still alive. Massive elbows. My God. Now the cross arm bar locked in. Vane is still fighting. This is impressive. You don't expect a man as lit as Vane, oh my God, to put up the fight that he has. But what a fight has he put up against Maximus Ritchie. Very profound boxer and MMA fighter. More recently MMA, but more boxing, amateur wrestling as well. As James Vane looks for a clothesline. As he goes to the top rope. What's he looking for here? What a splash! The frog splash from Vane! And Maximus Ritchie does not even let a count happen. Even Layla Blue is in awe then. The cardio of Maximus Ritchie is so impressive. And now Ritchie coming back with all the strikes. A little wild. Not gotten the timing down here in KOmbat just yet. James Vane taking advantage now. Vane looking to end his career. Oh my God. This is not the match we were expecting. My God. The MMA legend is getting outstriked by Vane. As Ritchie and Vane realize the count is at 7 now. Both men scurrying back to the ring. Oh, what a nothing technical about that. And Ritchie is getting furious. You can tell. Ritchie is absolutely snapped. Not as experienced in the art of wrestling, but Jesus, these strikes are absolutely vicious. Vane. Next with a light kick there. And a huge wheel kick. Ritchie in trouble. And only a 1 count on James Vane. Oh my God. And Ritchie wasted a little bit too much time there because this game is retarded. Oh, and Ritchie. Vane fighting back. I don't know how. He's a damn 76 over. But Ritchie now slams him down harder than ever. What the living fuck? Not even. See, he kicks out of a second finish. I hate you, Ryan. My God. The kick. Vane in the driver's seat here. Decked in the face. The third slam. 3. Ritchie with the cover. What the fuck, dude? Oh my God. What the fuck? James Vane just kicked out of a third slam and he's going for the cover. A little late boot push. I'm pretty mad right now. Why is he literally playing like Ryan? What the fuck is going on? And Ritchie is being made out to look like a fool against James Vane. This is a lot more grueling of a match than we expected. I don't even know what's going on. I didn't even know this was in the game. I'm getting really annoyed with James Vane's antics. I'm sure Maximus Ritchie is. Who just doesn't even have the stamina left to compete with Vane. And Ritchie going straight away after Vane now. Who hits a huge clothesline. And it's no-sold again by Ritchie. Ritchie has so much stamina. It is insane. And the knees were up. For the fourth time, Vane is slammed into the mat as Ritchie applies an armbar. And it's still fought out of by James Vane. I'm gonna kill myself. How the hell is Vane still alive? That knee to the face just took him down, told me otherwise, and that's it. The knee puts away James Vane. Maximus Ritchie finally defeats the gutsy James Vane. That's all I have to say. How many times did we see this kid get slammed down? He just came back and back and back. It pissed me off. It probably pissed Maximus Ritchie off. But goddamn, did it almost look like that kid was gonna get the job done. Layla Vane was very proud of her younger brother, oftentimes in that match, and it's very clear to see why. Wait a second, what the hell? That's DSD! DSD! Oh my god! Oh, off the rope! Oh my god! Delivering the knee to the spine! DSD! Layla Vane getting in the ring. Want a closer look at this? Oh my god! And Layla Vane stomping away with DSD. What the hell is going on? What the f? The referee doesn't even know what to think. Oh! Man, what the f? I don't even know. The referee splitting up the action. DST came out and alright, we're moving on. I can't even explain what the fuck just happened. Layla Vane and DSD both just headbutted each other thanks to Maximus Ritchie. You gotta assume it's not over between DSD and Ritchie. DSD tried to get one up on Ritchie this weekend, couldn't. Ritchie wouldn't allow it. He just made him headbutt a woman, and DSD stuck apologizing as we speak right now. He feels so bad for headbutting Layla Vane, who was trying to help him beat the shit out of Maximus Ritchie, but Ritchie outsmarted him there and forced him to headbutt Vane, who now needs medical attention as we speak. What a vicious move that was. And last week, Ritchie tried to get one up on DSD. DSD came out victorious. This week, DSD tries to get one up on Maximus Ritchie. Ritchie makes him headbutt a woman. So this feud is heating up. Anyways, next we have a tag team match. Last week, we saw the Newburgh Skywheels, Skylar Bowden, the New York Threat on the left, right team, but the left woman of the right team. And of course, the Pittsburgh Pain Dealers, Stephanie Wheeler, on the right. They had a hell of a matchup last week where they finally, at least in my opinion, got on the same page. They earned the respect of each other, and that's what this is all about. They have been rivals for so long. They've been trying to get along as a team, and I believe tonight is the night they get it done. They will be facing longtime wrestlers who have actually been in contact with us for a very long time, dating back Bridget Osborne to 2016 with PWL, Maddie Zendrin, 2017. Both of these women have been in the industry for a long time, so it's not going to be an easy task to beat these two here tonight. Well, hopefully the united front of the Newburgh Skywheels will get this job done. Mad Maddie Zendrin looking as vicious as ever as we've seen her. She's put on a little bit of weight, a little bit of size, a little bit of muscle. Since the last time we've seen her in the game has totally changed. She's just as vicious as ever, but now even more threatening, and we're about to experience exactly what I'm talking about. The half-belly girl, half-tiger. This woman is an animal. Cannot wait to see what she has in store for us. Bridget Osborne is another one of these women from the 2K PWL days. Another woman here who has evolved a lot, adding a lot more power moves as well. This is going to be a very strong team to beat. A great match for the Newburgh Skywheels, who also rely on a lot of power moves. Interestingly, still not entering together. For the last they are once again dressed the same. At least that's a good sign. I mean, not like they haven't before as a team, but oh man, I don't know. I'm nervous for the two. I really would like to see them pick up their first W as a team here tonight. It could go either way. Struggle to get along. The handshake to a huge crowd reception. The crowd here wants them to get along. I want them to get along. Will they get along? Quite frankly, that's a question that we're going to answer right now. Oh, Wheeler came right out with the strikes. Zendrin wasn't too happy about it. Oh my God. Zendrin is just a different animal. Bowden is just so talented though, getting the advantage, using her legs. This is hella impressive. Out of the corner. Tag team maneuver here. See how they work as a team with a spear and a clothesline. And Stephanie Wheeler is the legal woman in this match, and I would be very scared if I were Zendrin, but Zendrin knows no fear. Look at the strength of Maddie Zendrin. And now turning her over. The arms are being grabbed. Oh my God. Oh, that just happened. Bridget Osborne tags in. And now Osborne goes to work on Wheeler. What a huge flying lariat. Not quite earning the respect of the crowd, but now Wheeler getting the crowd back on her side, but maybe wasted a little bit too much time, as now Osborne takes full advantage of the gloating Stephanie Wheeler. My God. Osborne is looking great in her in-ring return. Oh, Wheeler missed the boot, and Osborne is just so effective trying to make the tag to Bowden. Wow, it's hard to imagine Wheeler being handled like this. She's a former two-time. Oh, and a spear! Taking Osborne off her feet, but Osborne is right out, right away. What a super kick from Wheeler. And now, Wheeler, this is the Wheeler we know. Oh, and what a knee to the face. Osborne was trying to crawl to the tag, but oh, Wheeler wanted a tag maneuver. Not gonna happen, the boot to the face. Oh, the knees in the corner. Wheeler was sidestepped there by Osborne, who now, look at the strength, like I said, the power of Osborne. She now does squats and power lifts, something she never did before. The strength has gone up, and now she's looking for a huge boot to the face. And she connected with one, boy. Oh, what a clothesline. Wheeler now looking for Bowden, and Bowden gets the tag. She is the legal woman in this match. As my God, what a splash. Wheeler, foot stomp from Bowden. Oh, and knocking Zendrin off the apron. Isolating Osborne now. Oh, and a crossbody. Zendrin back into the ring. And now, Skylar Bowden, easily the most fresh woman in this match, I'd say. Backslide driver, the cover on Osborne. Oh my God, and Maddie Zendrin is just insane, honestly. Oh my God, sidestepping that drop kick. Skylar Bowden Taking Osborne into the corner. But Osborne countering it, throwing her into the ref. And now we're going to see some tag maneuvers from Osborne and Zendrin. Oh my God. Did not expect to see these two working in such tandems. This is not a particular team here. That was very impressive tandem offense. What a slap! That just pissed Mighty Matty off. Here comes Mad Matty in the corner. Drop kick. Bowden goes for a drop kick of her own. Huge kick to the head. Zendrin, oh, what a kick to the back. And now, wait a second. Bowden, pile driver. Going for the corner, but no. Zendrin counters, got her scouted. The boot from Bowden. Bowden over and up. DDT. These two are putting on a clinic. Bowden gets her to her corner. The tag to Wheeler. Oh my God. Package pile driver. Brain buster. Zendrin. Oh no, now how the hell is she fighting back? Oh my God, this woman is unstoppable. Osborne is back in the ring. Not what you want to see. A little bit more fresh than Maddie Zendrin, who's now just winding up for whatever. But Wheeler has her scouted. Oh, face first. Oh my God, what a fist in the face. Trying to intimidate Zendrin. Zendrin's face has not changed, the expression. And the tag out. Oh my God. Knee. Assisting the knee. That was a double knee. They're working so well as a team, but Bridget Osborne connects with a huge kick. Takes her eye. Oh, Bowden for a sec. Wheeler providing the distraction on cameras, didn't get that. There's a side effect from Osborne. Perhaps looking for something. Osborne staring her down, thinking of what to do, perhaps. Catching her breath, taking a moment. And went for a strike, but the second she did, Bowden comes right back to life and now taking the air right out of her sails. In for a drop kick. Drop kick misses. Cutter misses. Oh, what an up kick. Skylar Bowden. Oh, what a huge fireman's carry powerbomb. Check that out. The impact. She's not even done. What more could you do to her? Oh my God. Putting her in. Bridget Osborne. Had a second of, oh my God, what the fuck? my God! I don't even know. He's still standing. Oh, after that, this match has been insane. And still, the fight from Osborne. There's the tag. Zendrin and Wheeler are fighting on the apron now. Trying to make her flinch, perhaps. Oh! Zendrin prepared for it, but not prepared for that one. But Osborne had enough time to prepare herself. Dropping her with a huge strike. And here it comes. Not what you want to see if you're Zendrin, your partner. Getting the knees to the spine. How incredible was that? And the cover by Wheeler, their first tag team victory on the line here. No! I think everyone in this arena and their mother thought that was it. And Zendrin again. Oh, faking her out that time. To the top rope. Oh. Bowden went for it all. Oh my God, she's disoriented. How did she get back to her feet so quick? What the hell is going on in this game? Getting some of that 2K20 glitches out here. And into the corner again, staring her down. This is the second time. The AI is so stupid in these WWE games. What company? I didn't even say anything. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And now, huge German. And that could be very well lights out. For Skylar Bowden. The end of the dreams. They still cannot get the job done. What a debut from Osborne and Zendrin. I can't believe it. Somehow these two able to get the job done as a team tonight. Unfortunate for the Newburgh Skywheels, who still can't get it together. We thought for sure after last week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Legacy Champion Caden Renner is going to be in action tonight against one of the men who he said impressed him the most between both of the 5-way combat matches last week, TJ Gold. TJ Gold gets a victory tonight. One can only imagine what that could mean, perhaps even for next week's show, where Dexter only will get his shot for that Legacy Championship. TJ Gold getting a victory over the champ tonight could change that entirely. Perhaps even have pay-per-view implications. our last match, it was just so close to the Newberg Skywheels that flying fastball almost connecting from Skylar Bowden. That could have been the difference. Unfortunately, just didn't connect. Bridget had her scouted and then delivered that incredibly powerful German suplex we've seen from her in the independent circuit that she's adapted since leaving. That powerlifting background coming into play. Both Maddie Zendrin and Bridget Osborne look very impressive. Take nothing away from the Skywheels. The Skywheels, my bad. All right. And here comes a legacy champion. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? My God, Jaden Chase? Where the hell? Who let this guy into the... Who? What? Who let this man into the building? The legacy champion is being brutalized. He's a match against TJ Gold. Oh my God. Chase is just assaulting and shushing the booing crowd. Oh my God. What's he about to do? Throwing him on the steel. Oh! Now Renner! Fighting back! Using that speed advantage you just saw. Getting out of the grasp of Jaden Chase. And now, Caden Renner is going off. Jaden Chase is disrupting the possibilities of this match from happening. Oh, what a knee from Chase! Who now walks away. In the ring now. What is Chase doing? Oh, going under! Slamming Renner off the apron. Vicious to watch. This is giving me so many questions. Jaden Chase, someone who we know from PWL, protege of Stone Ambrose. Coming out here and assaulting Caden Renner. No match will be held between TJ Gold and Caden Renner. Instead, we'll hear from Cameron Cooley while we have a little bit of time. One can only wonder what he has to say. I'm sorry, but I'm not in the mood to glad hand y'all tonight. I've come out here for one reason, and that's to speak my mind about some things that have been said lately. You want to insult me and degrade me? Fine. But you gotta do it to my face, and you gotta do it when you're in striking distance. Bold words from Cameron Cooley, right off the cuff. Some people come out here because they love to give the fans their best because they live for competition and the challenge that comes with achieving greatness. But there are other superstars who are just out there for themselves, for using the ring as a platform to make themselves rich and famous. Those superstars disgust me. Obviously, Cameron is not talking about himself. You know, the man who betrayed his partner for the sole purpose of getting the World Championship match. So without further ado, let me introduce you to this superstar whose delusions of grandeur are about to get him into serious trouble tonight. Come on out, Justin Rainey. And Cameron Cooley just calling out the champion now. Not who I particularly thought he was talking about, but nonetheless, Rainey's music is playing. Not sure where Rainey is at. There he comes down the ramp. Oh my God, Rainey looks furious. Something could very well about to be going down. Silence. You people need to understand that there's a time and place to be raunchous, and that is not the moment. I've come out here to address the concern I have with this gentleman in the ring, so I would appreciate it if you all sat in your seats and remain quiet so I could give this man the verbal tongue lashing he deserved. Oddly looking Cameron Cooley in the face while talking to the audience. Cameron Cooley looking like he's got something to say. So let me get this straight. I'm out here for an unusually good mood and addressing the KO Wrestling fans. For some reason, you decide that you're going to come out here and ruin the mood by interrupting me. Exactly why should I refrain from coming down there and pummeling you for this? Cameron Cooley seemingly forgetting the fact that he called out Justin Rainey. I can't help but laugh every time I see you. Who dresses you? Do your parents still pick out your outfits for you every morning? You've got no style. You look like something the fashion industry threw up, which is saying something considering how nutty they can be. Choice words about the way Cameron Cooley dresses and chooses to express himself. No style. I purposely am going for something different. Or maybe your unsophisticated sense of style couldn't grasp that. I have no interest in appealing to talentless fools like yourself or any of these morons. Frankly, everyone here disgusts me. Interesting words by Cameron. I've worked too hard and too long to give it all up for some ankle biter who doesn't have the common sense to know when he's gone too far. Now you're going to learn a lesson. Cameron Cooley going too far by saying he doesn't care what people think of his fashion sense. And Justin Rainey is absolutely pissed. Take it easy, pal. There's no need to get in over your head so quickly. There's no question we're going to fight. But I'm not fighting just because you say so. There's a time and a place for everything, and tonight isn't the night. Cameron Cooley seemingly scared of Justin Rainey, and I don't blame him. There's something in the air tonight, guys. I can smell it. Can you smell it? Smells like pure, unadulterated monkey crap. And it's coming for him. That walking pile of fecal matter. You seriously need to do a health check before coming out here and subjecting these poor fans to your putrid stench. Cameron Cooley just being insulted for everything tonight by Justin Rainey. There's no getting out of this one. It doesn't matter to me what kind of match we have. The bottom line is there will be a match. I hope you're ready for it, because I don't want to hear any excuses after I beat you. Cameron Cooley wants to beat Justin Rainey with the championship on the line. He earned it. You can't dispute it. Justin Rainey trying to think of a way to dispute it. It's really too bad we're ending this right now with just words, because I was really looking forward to fighting you. We'll do it soon, though. Then the entire KO Wrestling fandom will see you for exactly who you are. They deserve only the best wrestlers in the world, and you're clearly not up to par. Justin Rainey busting out some sick rhymes on Cameron Cooley, just letting him know how he feels. Justin Rainey is in action next. Cameron Cooley perhaps feeling a little emasculated after that one. Justin Rainey will be in action next, and it will be against Gabriel Scott. I am excited for that match. It's next, as I mentioned. Rainey, Scott, this is going to be a hell of a match. Justin Rainey laying the hurt through words on Cameron Cooley moments ago. Cameron Cooley, one might assume, could be getting involved in this match for all we know. I mean, who knows? We've seen some things tonight that I'll never forget. Ever. How confident does Gabriel Scott look tonight against going into perhaps the biggest match of his career? If he wins tonight, a game changer for him here in KO Wrestling, especially KOmbat. Beating the world champion is a big deal. Cameron Cooley has that championship match on lock, but the future of Gabriel Scott would very much open up getting that big W over the champ here tonight. Can't underestimate how this match is to the career of the young Gabriel Scott. Oh, Justin Rainey off the bat with a huge slam. Doesn't even phase Scott, who off the bat comes in with a huge German suplex. Rainey now just slightly outstep. These men are so evenly matched in size, weight, all of the boxes are checked. This is going to be a very evenly matched matchup. Rainey just going to work. Gabriel Scott had his offense in the beginning, but Justin Rainey has made this match all him. One count on Gabriel Scott there. That was very impressive early on. You're not going to see many men do that against a man the size of Gabriel Scott. Oh, and the punch dazes Rainey momentarily, but Rainey right back at it. Oh, and Gabriel Scott, what an uppercut. Really proud of himself, but maybe shouldn't be wasting his time gloating. This is the world champion. This is not regular scrub. This is perhaps the biggest opportunity Gabriel Scott's even received in KO wrestling. And a snake eyes. And Justin Rainey just keeps fighting back. How impressive was that? And Scott again kicking out at one, keeping this very close. And my God. Rainey now forearms across the head. Rainey's not even playing anymore. Oh, what a bulldog from Gabriel Scott, who takes Rainey into the corner. And again, throws him in to the turnbuckle and just assaults the abdomen of Rainey, and that's one way. And now the head is being, oh my God. Gabriel Scott came in here with a game plan, just brutalized the champ. He's not able to breathe now. He's definitely, possibly not even conscious. Those headbutts were vicious. He's going to the top rope. And my God, the knee. Gabriel Scott to the cover. That could have very well been it. Oh my God, Rainey is in trouble. Huge elbow, and that creates a gigantic opening. What a double axe handle. Rainey now is feeling great. The huge opening he needed. Rainey not going to come close enough for Scott to strike. And very wise, as you see, Rainey coming away with that upper hand here, and now following it up. This guy just has no quit. The engine on Justin Rainey never reaching empty. Oh my God, and Scott just runs right into it. There is no to Justin Rainey's energy. He just comes at you full force 24/7. And Scott showing that he isn't fazed by it. That may have just fueled Rainey up a little bit more. I don't know if that idea by Scott. Oh my God, just wrestling the poor man. Rainey is emasculated. This is why Justin Rainey, that's the difference between Scott. Scott just does not have the experience. Just everything that Justin Rainey has in an advantage is wrestling ability, MMA ability. He has so many tools in his arsenal. That's why he's the champion. Gabriel Scott is struggling. Rainey thinks he's got him here once again. Gets him down for a 1 count again. Scott is just being a worn down champ. Very sound strategy by Justin Rainey. But Scott perhaps playing a little possum. And now Scott. That was insane. The referee even in shock from it. But Justin Rainey still is not enough to put him down. And Gabriel Scott. My God. And now the cover. Dirty cover. Justin Rainey immediately is not going to let it happen. MMA ability waiting for his shot. And he sure as hell did, but Gabriel Scott has just snapped into a completely different persona. I don't even know. Oh, the spear. That's Justin Rainey's signature move. Not done quite as well as I believe Justin would have done it, but perhaps that's all the difference. That's why this man. Rainey. Oh, face buster. Rainey's staring down the big man. He's got a moment to catch his breath, reassess the situation. Oh, and he walks right into it. Rainey is rolling. Putting down Scott, who somehow seems to be getting back to his feet. No way. No way! Is Scott gonna beat Rainey? No! That was as close as it's gonna get, folks. Snapmare and Rainey, they're gonna just try to slow the pace down for a moment. That cardio just failing, and perhaps Gabriel Scott has a little bit better cardio than Rainey. He's just got him beat in this field here tonight, and that's for damn sure. But Rainey still able to capitalize. Oh! Scott moved out of the way. You're kidding me! You're kidding me! Gabriel Scott just pinned the world champion! He threw everything. I take back every word of what I said. Gabriel Scott just pinned the world champion. Perhaps Cameron Cooley is on the mind. This is huge for the career of Scott. Cameron Cooley and Justin Rainey is set to happen. But Gabriel Scott just, I don't even know, he picked up a monumental victory here tonight. The head, I would definitely say Cameron Cooley has gotten in the head of Justin Rainey, if anything. Gabriel Scott just defeated Justin Rainey. The world champion. What a victory. Ladies and gentlemen, finally tonight, coming up on our final match of the evening, this will be for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Sandra won, Sue Watley. They said they'd defend those titles every week after winning those belts. This will be the first week of that. They will take on the 2-hour meteor, Ashley Infinity and Grace Reinhardt. How exciting will this one be? ladies and gentlemen, the 2-hour meteor shower ready to earn back. They were the first holders of those women's tag team championships. They have not held the belts since. Here in our main event, looking to win those belts back from the unorthodox team of the KO Wrestling Women's Champion Sue Watley and her opponent for KO1 for that championship, Zandra won those championships last week against the Netbreakers, and now in their first defense, Zandra sporting that new Sue Watley t-shirt available on shopKOWrestling.com. They're supportive of her. Bo/Jen. Sue Watley coming out here with just the women's tag championships. Interesting. Not that women's championship. Taking that feud out of the equation. These women are a tag team here tonight. Gotta applaud Zandra for wearing the shirt to the ring. Not wearing it anymore, but that team spirit definitely in effect. We are ready for this to take place. Reinhardt, Infinity now. Looks like it's going to be Reinhardt, Zandra 1. Reinhardt. Choice, here we go, the crowd on their feet. To the top, right at the start. Now to the outside. Reinhardt. Rana on the outside. Looking to take out one and another Hurricane Rana. This time it's off the apron. This is why they call them the 2-hour meteor shower. Oh my God, Reinhardt goes to the top. Ooh, that kick at the head. Brilliant from Zandra 1, making sure she stays down. Doesn't want to just throw her off her balance. Zandra 1 is a strategist. And now his leg in a way is not supposed to bend. Reinhardt gets out of it. But it does not matter to Zandra 1. What a slam from Reinhardt, and off the bat we have an incredible contest. Zandra 1 right away looking to tag out to the women's champion. Look at this. Oh, what a splash from Zandra, and now a moonsault. Connecting from Watley, who just goes right after the very dazed Grace Reinhardt. And punishing her some more. Reinhardt able to... It's with it, and now the tag out to Ashley Infinity. It gets launched over with a Meteora. And now just taunting right in the corner of Zandra 1. Infinity went for something there, but it's countered by Sue Watley. Hardcore Sue now hitting the Hurricane Rana. And now, oh, that was low. That was low. Oh, a strike combo from Infinity. Sent over the top from Sue Watley, but it's not going to happen if Infinity has anything to say. Wow. What little space she had to complete that. That was incredibly impressive. Oh, missing the clothesline in the corner. This time, Infinity, oh, thrown onto the ropes by Watley, and Infinity's proving she belongs in the ring with the women's champion. How impressive has she been, as Watley trying to come up with counters for the things that Infinity does, going for that ace in the hole, that ankle lock, but corner. That's when you know Sue Watley's getting desperate, when she throws out that ace in the hole. Watley decides now that she's got an advantage, she'll go with a huge spinning side slam, which definitely put Infinity out of sorts. Got a 2 count out of it, and that's the first near fall of the match. And we just continue to see the mean streak of Zandra 1. If Sue Watley's watching this, she's got to be happy for her team, but scared for herself. But I'm not sure if this woman gets scared. I don't know, but all I know is I'm scared for myself whenever I see Zandra 1 in the ring. She is capable of some scary things. In the corner of Reinhardt, Infinity doesn't care. The lawn dart connects. That was just vicious. Zandra 1 struggling to stand. And Grace Reinhardt feeling herself, getting in the grill of the partner of Zandra. Zandra was bought enough time from the stalling from Reinhardt. Maybe not such a good idea. Flatliner there. Zandra 1 now. Got Reinhardt where she wants her. Another tag. And more tandem offense. Taking Reinhardt off her feet. And she is biting the fingers. The camera not getting that side of, not getting that shot, but she was just biting the fingers of Grace Reinhardt. That is why they call her Hardcore Sue Watley, folks. And Sue Watley looking for perhaps a German on Grace. Grace knows all the counters to a German suplex, ladies and gentlemen. As she now sends her into her corner. We're going to see the Meteora again. Oh my God. Yes. The impact just happened right away. Infinity now throwing her back into her corner. And now the tag is made to Grace Reinhardt. Connects the elbow, and we're about to find out. This is why I call them the 2-hour meteor shower. Reinhardt, the Rhinemaker now. Looking at Sue Watley like she's nothing but Sue Watley. Fighting back. That's the women's champion right there. And the women's tag champion. But she's got the knee hooked. The knee is hooked and is lodged in a rope. And Zandra won. We know how she likes to take advantage of limbs. And now a powerbomb connects from Sue Watley. Zandra won. Going after the leg herself now. And snapping down on the leg, telling her exactly how it feels. Oh, turning around and hitting a fierce strike on Sue Watley, knocking her off the apron. And now we're going to see more double team offense. They're stomping now. What a knee from Grace Reinhardt. To the top goes Ashley Infinity. Infinity, man, what a missile drop kick from across the ring. But Zandra won, gets the tag. Oh, the kick is avoided, but the super kick is not. But that drop kick is buying herself a moment of time, and Infinity finds a way around Sue Watley. What a flapjack. Oh my God. This match is so physical. Oh, with the arm. Watley taken. Infinity to the center of the ring. The legs are swept. Oh. Infinity looking for some sort of advantage over Watley. Watley is just so good. She knows exactly where she needs to be at the right times. And that elbow connecting again. Watley is so protected. But the tag to Reinhardt. Watley immediately. But Reinhardt. And now Reinhardt with a German of her own. And now, Rhinemaker! The Rhinemaker! Vicious! But there is Zandra one. Oh, one. Sidestepping her. And you just see Reinhardt Watley can't not believe that Zandra 1 was there just in the nick of time to break up that 3 count. Very well could have had new tag champs. Zandra 1 there for her tag partner. Very surprising. What does Grace Reinhardt have in store here? Oh my God, off the top rope. Sue Watley is barely moving, but she gets the tag to Zandra. Oh! But one! Oh, and one with a roundhouse! Oh my God! Zandra 1, so vicious. We've known that from the start, but my God, it gets worse every time. That mean streak of Zandra is now Infinity into the match. Reinhardt with the strength. Infinity with the aerial ability. What is she looking for? The moonstomp connects, and that's gotta be it. 1, 2. No! Oh, went for an elbow. Zandra out of the way. Chop though. Sending her all sorts. The kick to the face. Right on the money. Infinity now into her own corner. The tag again. Zandra 1 now, very much in trouble. Knee and a kick. And now, Northern Lights, this could be it. No! Somehow, Zandra 1 stays in this for her team. How worth it could this be for her? Zandra trying to decapitate Grace Reinhardt. She very well may have been successful. Oh my God, and Zandra now into the corner goes Reinhardt. Splash! She's out of the ring. Oh, but Reinhardt taking advantage of that split second it took. What a boot to the face. And now Zandra picking the leg. Weakening the knee. And locking in a crab. Perhaps hoping her partner will pull the ropes. I don't even know if Ashley Infinity knows where she's at right now, though. Zandra 1. This is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. This is so important to these women. My God, and now you're just setting her. She doesn't even know where she's at. She's crawling to the wrong corner. Zandra 1, infuriated by just hearing Ashley Infinity's voice, it seems like. The trash talk from Infinity, but it's going to cost 1. What a DDT! Oh, and 1 is still alive somehow. 1 gets the shot in. What a match this one has been. They're missing it. Oh, just twirling around, hitting moves. It's pretty impressive. Now stomps. Stomps and stomps and stomps. Oh my God, just putting her out of her misery. Zandra 1 now. What a cutter. That's the 1 cutter. Could very well be it. Infinity in for the save, and she makes it. Infinity gonna go to her corner with her own free will. 1 is gonna go for the 1 cutter again. And she's gonna connect. But again, gonna get what's coming to her. Oh, what is going on? We have pandemonium here. Zandra 1 now. We have action spilling onto the outside. It looks like Ashley Infinity getting the better of Sue Watley, actually. Both of them are back out of the apron as Grace Reinhardt connects with a huge Death Valley bomb and almost puts away Grace Reinhardt. Sue Watley into the match. Oh! Reinhardt looked to catch her off guard. Did not work out too well for her. Oh, Reinhardt caught her attempt, but no. But Sue Watley now slams her down. Reinhardt is back to her feet. She's telling her to bring it. Went for a knee, it misses. Sue, how long has Grace Reinhardt been in the ring for? And she just keeps coming with more. But it does not stop Sue Watley. And now Sue Watley says this is it. This is over. There's a huge spear. And that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And 1 able to make the break. And Reinhardt had just had enough. What a defense from the champs, but they are closed at the end of the day. What I actually just saw overall in that match was an absolute classic. This entire show has been incredible. Not the best highlight. They are still holding up the tag team gold here tonight. We really have to give it to them. What a performance.